Now, everybody who's watching, let's get RBT to 500,000 subscribers by Christmas. He's the best Madden scientist there is. I subscribe to him, and if you don't subscribe to, your favorite team is going to lose to the I'm not saying that team.
So only when you're conducting a scientific experiment can you see what would happen if Thomas Brady went back to college. Yes, my dudes, that is right. You see Tom Brady in a Michigan uniform. How is this possible? Because you are watching the best Madden scientist on the entire platform of YouTube. As today, my dudes, as the title does say, we're going to see what the heck would happen if Tom Brady went back to college. And obviously, as you can see by the uniform that he is wearing, he's going back to Michigan where he did play. And we're going to take the current Michigan roster in the new college football mod here on Madden 20 and see how Michigan would do throughout a regular season if Tom Brady was at the helm and was their starting quarterback. We're going to play their first game of the regular season, then sim the rest of the year, and see what Michigan would do and see if they could win the national championship with Tom Brady as a 42-year-old back at the helm. So hopefully you guys do enjoy today's Madden scientific experiment. And unfortunately, as you probably can tell my voice, I'm extremely sick. I'm sneezing, I'm coughing, and my freaking voice sounds all nasally. Hence why there's no face cam today. So if my voice does sound like a piece of crap, I apologize. But you never can be too sick for a little science. But if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure to slap a like. See if we can smash. Let's go for 4,000 likes for today's Madden scientific experiment. Make sure to subscribe if you are new and turn on the notification bell if you haven't. And guys, I know you probably heard it, but if you haven't, it is very important that you do subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because we do hit 400,000 subscribers by Christmas. My Christmas giveaway is going to be upped even more. We'll be giving away 3 Xbox One X's and 3 PS4 Pros. That's if we do hit 400K by Christmas. So take that millisecond to click that subscribe button if you haven't. And also, very important that you do have the notifications on, because once we do hit December 1st, I am going to be running a 25 days of Christmas giveaway where literally every single video that I do upload on the channel will be giving away mini Xbox codes and mini PS4 Pros. Every single video, even if I upload multiple videos a day. And how do you get those codes? Well, you have to be one of the first people to watch the video so you can get the codes first. And how you do that, you have to have notifications on so you know when I do upload. So make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. And with that said, Thomas Brady in a Michigan uniform. Now, the only problem is, in today's gameplay, it's not going to be his actual game face. As you see here, this is his actual game face, but to have the actual college rosters, I have to not have Tom Brady's game face. But it's going to be everything absolutely exactly the same Tom Brady, same rating, same everything, except it won't be the exact game face and player model. With that said, let's get the off-brand Tom Brady in 3, 2, 1, ba-bam! There he is, the off-brand Tom Brady, now the starting quarterback of the Michigan Wolverines. Everything's the same ratings, literally the same exact jersey style, towel. The only thing different here is his face. Now, the only other difference as well, in terms of his play style, you can actually pick and choose which superstar X-Factor ability and what other abilities you want in the player, so those abilities are completely random. His X-Factor is running gun, which is basically once they enter the zone, he can't be picked off by AI defenders while throwing on the run. Funny enough, even though he has like extremely low elusiveness and ball carrying stats, he has leapfrog, which will basically let him hurdle over anybody. Spin cycle, which helps him have faster spin animations. For some reason, this ability slot has a lock on it. Next, we have red zone deadeye, which is a Tom Brady ability. Passers with this ability have perfect accuracy on all unpressured throws inside the red zone. Then safety valve, which passers with this ability improve the catch ratings for all running backs who are open on pass plays. So that is your off-brand Tom Brady for today's video. And yes, he is going to lead the Michigan Wolverines in today's video as you see the full Michigan roster, and we are going to see how he does in a regular season and see if Michigan can win the national championship. And with Tom Brady on their team, they're up to an 89 overall, 91 offense, 88 defense. We're going to be playing Texas in week number 1, and then we're going to sim the rest of this season. And just in case you're curious, our conference has Michigan, Ole Miss, Stanford, and Boise State. As you see, all of the college teams across the board. The only thing you will notice in franchise mode is you'll see the logo of the colleges which each team represents, but for some reason it still says the actual NFL team. But it's the colleges, it's their ratings, it's their rosters. So with that said, time to head into week number 1. Tom Brady back at Michigan, a 42-year-old Tom Brady. And that coach right there is an off-brand Jim Harbaugh. But Michigan playing host to Texas will probably have a completely random stadium as well, because that was the problem last year in franchise mode. 89 overall Michigan versus 88 overall Texas. Can Tom Brady lead Michigan to an undefeated season and a national championship? Well, here we are once again, one of my favorite parts of the entire mod, the freaking intro, College Football Mod 20, and here are the helmets. Texas Longhorns, Michigan Wolverines, dude, cannot wait until an actual NCAA football game comes out, but this right here can definitely hold me over. Can we come out of here with a big dub? We're playing Miami Dolphins Stadium, but the question is, whose field is it? It's probably going to be somebody completely random. It's going to be the University of Miami, so this is going to be interesting. We're going to have the Michigan Wolverines coming out of a Miami Hurricanes tunnel. So let's just simply say that this is a neutral field game at Hard Rock Stadium. First down and 10. There can't be any interceptions today for Thomas. The slant is open. Pressure in his face and a dime. Let's try a little cheeky screen pass to the running back. No! You've got to be kidding me, dude! Can't be making Tom Brady look bad when he literally did nothing at all. The screen pass was tipped and picked off by a defensive lineman, not Tom Brady's fault at all. Man, what a start, though. And of course, dude, the Michigan defense allows a touchdown. First and 10, the slant is open. The slot receiver, number 4, big first down. We've got to go down the field and score quickly. Collins, nice catch. Tom Brady in the zone here. I think he throws perfect balls, perfect accuracy on the run. No, he can't be intercepted. That's the thing here. As that wasn't intercepted, but that was tipped and should have been caught. Now his X factor goes away. If we do throw 2 consecutive incompletions, we can't do that. Running back is open. He's gonna make the catch. No, dude! Oh, Michigan, come on! And what do you freaking know? Our defense sucks, dude. 14-0. This is unbelievable. Well, after a sack, unfortunately, it's a 3rd down and 22. Can somehow, some way, we pick up a 3rd and 22 with Tom Brady at the helm. Get this pass off. I think he's gonna catch this ball. He's gonna catch this ball one-handed and 81 down the field. Finally, somebody coming up with a big play. 81 with a one-handed catch, Mr. Bell. I think that's our lowest rated receiver with the whip. Do whatever you want. We finally get on board. A big play is back in this ball game here. A dime drop down the field from Tom Brady. But our defense, though, absolute garbage. Are they gonna allow another touchdown here? Looks like, please, allow at least a field goal. Touchdown again. Michigan Wolverines defense, what's your problem? Well, wish me luck. Another 3rd down and 10. Can we pick this one up? A blitz. Oh, God. The slant's open. A big catch. Oh, my God. Michigan, you've got to do better, dude. Literally had no time to throw the play action pass. My God. Even Tom Brady can have this Michigan team doing well. I mean, 2 turnovers. Not even Tom Brady's fault. Little screen pass. They have a ton of blockers out in front. This could be easy money 2-play drive. Thank God this screen pass actually worked and it tipped and picked off. Just freaking kidding, dude. This defense so bad. Oh my. They went for a 62-yard field goal. Well, 3rd down and 19. Gonna definitely need some luck here. Although he's open. That's a touchdown, isn't it? Oh man, no! Come on, defense. Come up with a big stop. Oh my God. 15-yard penalty. We cannot let them get into the end zone. Cannot let them get into the end zone. Please just allow a field goal or something. I'm coming in the game. I can't sit here and watch this, dude. An RPO. Oh my. Disgusting. Well, here we are. Another 3rd down and 23. This just like, I gotta go for a big place now on this O-line. It's just an absolute travesty. As maybe if we get a dime here. He's gonna pick that off, isn't he? Ooh, man. Defense, please at least allow a field goal. They're gonna allow another touchdown. Oh my God, Michigan, what is wrong with your defense, dude? Oh my God, I can't take this anymore. Now, what's the question? How would Tom Brady do with Michigan? You can't do anything when your defense allows a touchdown on literally every single drive. Allowed 52 points. 52 points! Well, time to simulate to the end of the season, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, if the defense is as bad as they were in week number 1, Honestly, even with Tom Brady, Michigan more than likely is going to go 0-16. So somehow, some way, Michigan actually did make it to the playoffs. And who other than the University of Texas Longhorns once again taking on to the wild card round. So big thanks to our division being so bad that we did make the playoffs. It was definitely not the hardest division in all of college football. Stanford went 8-8, Ole Miss went 6-10, and Boise State went 3-13. We had Georgia have the best record in the league at 14-2, Texas A&M 13-3, and Texas at 13-3. They had a really, really good season, one of the best offenses in all college football. Ohio State 11-5, Oklahoma 11-5, West Virginia 10-6, Clemson 10-6, UCF went 10-6. What the heck? Where's Alabama? Alabama went 9-7, barely did squeak their way in the playoffs. Worst record in all of college football goes to Boise State at 3-13, Kansas with Les Miles at 4-12, Florida State at 4-12, Northwestern at 5-11, and Nebraska at 5-11 with Notre Dame at 5-11 as well. As you can see, the rest of the records across all of college football. I'm surprised that LSU only went 8-8 on the year with Joe Burrow at starting quarterback. Now, did Tom Brady win the Heisman Trophy as Georgia had the best offense in all of college football? And no, Kellen Mond wins the Heisman Trophy at Texas A&M. I don't even see Tom Brady here. No Tom Brady in the top 10? Are you kidding me? So Tom Brady doesn't even come in the top 10 of the Heisman Trophy. Although, as you see, he was number 1 in all of college football in terms of passing yards. 31 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 4,300 yards passing. Zach, the freshman, 778 yards, so not much of a rushing attack. It was all down to Tom Brady on this offense. If it wasn't for Tom Brady, Michigan probably would have went 0-16. So in terms of college football, dude, Kellen Mond, 39 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. He probably had a lot of yards on the ground as well. As you see, some of the other quarterbacks, 4,000 yards, 35 touchdowns through the air. Trevor Lawrence, 4,200 yards, but threw 16 interceptions. Carter Stanley from Kansas had the most picks thrown in all of college football, was sacked 51 times. DeAndre Swift, 1,500 yards and 12 touchdowns. And the receiving leader, Theo Howard from UCLA, with 1,168 yards. And Dominique Blaylock, a freshman from Georgia, with 13 touchdowns. Most tackle goes to Dylan Moses and Patty Fisher with 126. And Neville Gallimore, 17 sacks on the season, is absolutely mental. Now the question is, can Tom Brady bring the Michigan Wolverines to a national championship? Can we beat the University of Texas in our second attempt? And the answer to that is a big fat yes! A huge win! 38-7 over Texas. Absolutely insane. They blew us out week number 1. And the next time we played them, we got a huge blowout win. We have a ton of players who can be upgraded. As the next round of the college football playoff, we take on Texas A&M and the Heisman winner, Kellen Mond. Can we get another huge upset win? And we do. What is happening? Super close game, 24-21. And in the college football semifinal, taking on a reigning national champion, 10-6, Trevor Lawrence led Clemson. As can Tom Brady get it done one more time? And the answer to that question is yes! Tom Brady, what a guy! Thomas, we're going to be taking on Georgia in the national championship. So we have a ton of upgrades here, as I'm actually shocked at what Tom Brady has done in the college football playoffs. As I want to prove to you guys, a lot of people think when it gets to this point that I might have cheated, but we're going to go to the team schedule. I'm going to show you guys there's been no force wins whatsoever, just Tom Brady balling out. And can Tom Brady actually lead the Michigan Wolverines to a national championship? I mean, even at this point, dudes, he's had a miraculous run in the college football playoffs. And the answer to that question, come on, don't be anticlimactic. And yes, Thomas! What a guy! What a win, 38-15 over the Georgia Bulldogs. So the answer to the question, the title of the video is, I mean, even with me holding the controller, we might have lost, but when it all comes down to Tom Brady, he easily could lead Michigan to a national championship. I guess maybe at the end of the day, this just shows how bad of a Madden player I actually am.